Pierce, Jalen Rose, and Chauncey Billups. I'm Michelle Beadle. The Cavs and Hornets both looking up in the East at the Celtics.
The Boston Celtics.
That's right.
I thought you were going to say Detroit Pistons.
No, not yet. Who won their 13th consecutive game last night in Brooklyn. Boston off to the best start since the 08-09 season when Paul Pierce was still donning the green and white. Their torrid start has one championship-winning coach singing praises.
It sure looks like Boston is the team of the future in the East. I mean, with their assets that they still have, and their young talent, and their coaching, and Kyrie is amazing. They want to win a championship, and it looks like it. Even without Gordon Hayward and that awful injury, Boston is just crushing people, and so it's going to be really fun to go against them on Thursday. We know how tough it's going to be.
Celtics time, is it right now?
It's all about their goals. So if it's to be the number one seed, sure. But they were that last year. If it's to win a championship, not this year.
The Celtics time is not now. It's right now.
Whoa.
What?
I mean, 13
I
games
expect
winning.
you to say that.
Right
It's
now.
right now.
I expect
We
you
got
to say
to
that.
drug test this rookie.
What's the difference between right now and now?
We're talk about the Eastern Conference. Cleveland, I love LeBron and their team, but
Don't apologize.
So is it over?
If they get one injury, if IT doesn't come back the same, I can see Boston in the finals easily.
You know how many ifs you just said?
Listen, this
About
team,
3.
Hey, this team is ready.
No,
this team
listen.
is ready. They just won the Eastern Conference last year.
They
had the
didn't
best-
win the
No,
Eastern
they did not
Conference.
win the
They had the
Eastern
number one
Conference.
seed.
They had the number one seed. They're probably going to have the number one seed this year.
Yes.
They're
No
probably
surprise.
going to end
I
up with
agree.
home court advantage in the playoffs. And I just
Listen, Coach,
Doesn't it feel different,
Coach
though?
Kerr, well, they're good.
Okay.
They're really,
This
really
is
good.
like- this
And
is-
they are
let me
primed
tell
and
you
ready for a long run for a long time. Second or third youngest team in the NBA. They're set up to go a long way and do very well. However, LeBron James is still in the
He's gonna
Eastern
come back.
Conference.
nobody thought Ali would be listing.
Yeah.
Nobody
There
thought
you
that.
Yeah, you're right. And we don't think that the Celtics are going to beat the Cavs yet either.
When they retiring your number in Boston,
But,
man,
oh, man, is he a homer? I ain't mad
dude
at
is
you.
out of control.
I ain't mad
Hey,
at you,
y'all was
Pete.
talking Detroit at the beginning, so I don't want to hear that.
Hey, our Pistons are balling, though.
I know, I'm just
Oh,
saying.
my
Pistons are balling.
goodness.
However, Paul, you got a good point. I mean, this team is set up to go a long way and to play into – they got a lot of guys, same age, year-wise, really good young players, but nobody's talking about the Cavaliers, one of the biggest issues. They haven't played with a point guard all year. Only 3 games D. Rose has played. IT hadn't played. You name me a team in this league that can win games without their starter or backup point guard. Not very many.
No, it's tough.
Not very many.
But the Celtics have veterans now to go with the youth, and they have a point guard with championship experience.
Yes, they do.
And
Yes, they
they
do.
have one of the bright young minds coaching them, Brad Stevens.
There's a reason why he's sweating. Here's the thing.
Because it's hot in here?
Because it's hot.
It's their time to be successful because they've set it up to where they now have a machine in Boston. The same things we're saying about Kyrie Irving this year, we actually said about Isaiah Thomas last year. He was leading them to a number one seed also, as you just mentioned. And they keep going on regardless. If Al Horford is out, unfortunately they lost Gordon Hayward. They lost Kyrie Irving. They lost Marcus
won.
Morris.
Still won.
And they only retained one starter from last year, and they still keep winning, but not yet for a championship
we
window.
all know to win championships, and Chauncey knows this, you have to be a great defensive team.
I agree, Paul.
If you are not a top 5 defensive team, it is tough to win a championship. Celtics will be a top 5 team defensively this year.
Guess what we also know?
Why can't they be in the
Guess
finals?
what we also know? You can't win a championship in the first month of the season.
So